what is going on, guys? It is me, Ben, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. And today I'm going to be doing something a little different for you guys. I'm going to be answering some questions about Ark that you guys may have, and a lot that I get asked on my YouTube channel as well. A lot of people asking me some questions on Ark, and obviously sometimes I don't get round to answering them and things like that, or sometimes some people don't see them, and so I thought I'd do a question and answer, a Q&A of Ark Survival Evolved. Now, I've took the top questions, what you guys asked me, and I'm going to try my best to answer them. I'm going to explain to you a little about what's going on with the game and where we are and things like that with it. And hopefully you guys will then obviously have the answers that you seek as well, because obviously I've asked these questions as well, and some of you obviously don't know, and I've searched up into a few of them. So let's get into the episode now. Okay, so number one is, how does the game play? Okay, so a lot of you guys are wondering whether you want to buy the game or anything like that. You don't know. You've heard bad rumors about it, and you don't want to pay the price without an honest review. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I quite enjoy this game. I quite enjoy playing it. It is a very good and very addictive game. And obviously, like the PC version and the console version, it runs and does the exact same as what it says, as what it does. It does have a little bit of a freeze every now and again. I don't mean as in like, oh, it's frozen, I've got to restart the game. I mean like a minor hiccup. You might be running it, quickly stop and then start again or something. Like, there you go, you see it jumping a little bit. So it's not too bad. It does run pretty well with the gameplay. The graphics aren't the best. Yeah, okay, I'll give it that. The criticism it is getting for the graphics and stuff, it is true. If you look at the rain particles and that, they're very, very low quality and stuff like that. And the grass, what's that? It's blurry as hell, and it does look a bit rough around the edges. It is rough around the edges, look, as you can see. And if you watch my videos, and you can see as well that it is rough around the edges. But if you ignore that and you're a fan of Ark, then you will still enjoy this. You will still get the use out of it. You still like everything about Ark, because that's what I did. I liked Ark on PlayStation, I liked it on the PC, and I jumped over to the Switch so I could have it as a portable way of playing. Like, say I use this on the train and stuff like that, and wherever I take it away. If I go on holiday, this is what I take with me instead of a laptop or anything. Take this with me, and it's got everything. It does everything. It is exactly what the box says. Moving on to question number 2 is, what's going on with it development wise? Is there regular updates? Is there going to be updates? Is there going to be DLCs? And all these questions that I get asked. And the simple question, or the simple answer should I say, is no. It doesn't get any updates. It doesn't get regular updates. It is probably never going to have DLCs to this. This is probably the game now, guys. So yeah, this is probably the game. I'm actually looking for. Oh, there we go. I'm actually looking for my dino at the minute. This is probably the game that we've got now, guys. Unfortunately, the Obstruction who ported the game, they basically haven't got anything to do with the game anymore. They lost their Wildcard, basically kicked them off the project and things like that. So a little story is that Abstraction wanted to push the game back a little bit more. They didn't want to release the game how it was, so they literally went and Wildcard literally just wanted it out. They rushed them to get the game, so they bought us the blurry vision that was day one. People instantly jumped on it and was like, whoa, we don't want to pay for this, blah blah blah. So obviously Wildcard decided to give us a day one patch. Now that was as far as it went. They give us that, and they've never done one since. Since then, Abstraction were kicked off of it and not doing it anymore. They did actually have plans. I've emailed them and spoke with them. They did actually have plans for this. They had plans to really get it. They thought if we just give Wildcard what they want, throw it out there however it is, then hopefully they can patch it up along the way. And they obviously, it fell flat for them guys. Unfortunately, they were going to give us the DLCs and everything like that. But obviously, Wildcard just blatantly just said no, that's it, blah blah blah. So they lost the contract with it, and now obviously they have nothing to do with it. I know they said that they were getting pretty sick of people asking them on how they about updates and things like that, but they have no control over it anymore. It's all Wildcard. So the future of DLCs and even updates, really, I believe they are very, very slim. I'm hoping, like I say, I do hope and I pray, and I still play this game because I love the game, but I'm hoping that they do they get someone else on it and they fix it. They give, I'm hoping that at the very least they owe us an update or a patch. An update, update, patch, whatever they want, or even just give us the DLC. Let us have a DLC, even if the graphics are like this, and it's a bit clunky and stuff. Maybe even just the DLC would make things a lot better. Maybe even just Scorched Earth, maybe just one or two. Maybe one or two. The maps that they've recently got, or things like that. They owe us something. They still sell it quite high price. So I believe they owe it to us. I don't know about you guys. Which brings me on to the next one. Is it worth it? Is it worth buying? Even though all the criticism and everything like that, is it still worth buying it on your Switch? I would definitely say yes. It is worth it. It is what it is. It's what you're going to get. If you're an Ark fan, then you know what obviously you're going to get because you've played it before. If you haven't played it before, then you're in for a brand new experience, and it's great. It is good. And like I say, what we need to really do is look at this game. It's not really, I'd say it's not finished, but it is the best we're going to get. But what you got to think is it's portable. We can take this anywhere we want with us. We can, like I say, we can do it on a train. We can take it here, there, and everywhere. We can do practically anything we want, like with the game. We can take, like I say, the portable side of it is obviously the best part about it. The only thing that annoys me is the fact that they have the mobile version, which is free, so you don't need to buy it. If your phone's good enough, that is, to run it. I have it on my phone. It's free. It's good. They get regular updates. They get this, that, and the other. And I think if it can be done on mobile, it can be done on the Switch. I'm pretty sure of it. So whether these guys choose to be like, okay, let's pick it back up. Let's give a fresh look on it. Let's try and do this, try and do that, whatever. Hopefully they do. I really do hope that they pick it up and they try again and nail it this time, I guess. But like I say, they do have it on mobile. If you want to buy it, if you want to get it free, even. Obviously, I can't do mobile games, so for me, it was a no straight from the bat. But the Switch version is great, and I still enjoy it. I still get everything I want. I still get Ark, basically. It is still Ark. It's still everything we like and love. And like, say, if you're new and you like, a lot of people are like, I want to buy this, but people are criticizing it. Portable, it looks terrible. I'm not gonna lie, portable. If you are one of them that just have it on portable, like don't want to dock it or anything like that, I play docked, then I'd say maybe hold off till it's on sale or something, because I get headaches when I play it on handheld. I get headaches quite badly because obviously it's a lot worse than this. Unfortunately, I can't show you guys because obviously I stream it through a capture card, and obviously there's no way of plugging it into just the Switch without the dock. So I can't show you the docked mode, but just take my word for it, guys. It's not the best. It's hideous. It's ugly. But like I say, this is docked and it's okay. It's good. It's playable. That's the main thing. Like I say, worth a buy, definitely. If you're just playing handheld and things like that, probably lay off it a little bit until it's on offer. It is what it is, guys. Which moves on to the next question, which is what episodes of mine are coming out. So obviously I don't want to say I'm the only YouTuber that does ARK for the Nintendo Switch, but I've been told it a few times. I don't know how true that is. I don't really search up. I don't really look into it too much, but if I am, that's awesome. At least there's me keeping it up, I guess. But hopefully, like I say, I can, get a good, following of you guys and things like that. And we can keep these videos coming. And you guys obviously love the Switch and stuff, and obviously some of you want it, some of you got it. So hopefully you guys can still expect more. You can definitely expect more, should I say, videos off me. Like I say, my channel's constantly improving. I'm constantly getting more and more followers, which I love you guys for it. Thank you ever so much. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Unfortunately, I do work and I do have a family, so I can't do it all the time. I can't, keep uploading videos every Friday or every week or every whatever. My schedule is so packed that I record probably 2 episodes every other night. I don't know. It's literally random. I could go a week or 2 without even recording anything, and then I could go one night of recording like 3 episodes. So I space them out of when I'm going to record and when I'm going to release them. Like I say, I've got this. I'm doing this episode, but I've also made another episode. And like I say, I just keep it in advance. That the other episode's actually up and ready to be released, but I'm not releasing it yet until I know when I can, get this one up and ready and stuff. Because obviously I don't want to release a video and then in a month's time then be like, right now I'm going to record. So I'd like to record my videos in advance, so if anything ever pops up, if I'm ever ill or some weeks get busy so I don't have time to do this, then I can just quickly release them out, and that covers me for 2 weeks or so, let's say. So guys, if I do stop recording for like a week or 2 or stop uploading, to be fair, I don't want it to go any more than 2 weeks of not uploading, so don't worry about that. But if for whatever reason I went on a holiday for 2 weeks, I would try and upload a video in between anyway. I'd make it and have it ready for when when it gets so long I can release it and stuff. So I have got plenty of episodes and that to come, and like I say, don't give up faith in me. I will get bigger, I'll get better, and I'll this, that and the other, guys. But yeah, the episodes themselves, I've got them all ready, guys. I've got them all ready. I've got all of them written down. I've got them all planned out. I've got everything all at the ready. There's not an episode that I won't be doing. I've got every dinosaur written down, ready to do an episode on. That is 100% set in stone, guys. I've 100% got all that done. I've got artifacts that I want to run through. I've got all the artifacts written down, ready to run through with you guys and show you where, how to get them and where they are and stuff. Each one will have their own individual episodes. Same with like caves. I've got caves written down. I've got little tips and tricks and things like, so the how to cook kibble and how to paint, and similar to the crop farming ones. I've got the X and Y crop farming one and things like that. I've got absolutely everything. How to fish, how the best ways to get prime meat and things like that. I've got every episode you can think of, guys. I've written every single one down personally on paper. Literally, I have a little notebook at my desk, at my computer desk, where I do it all, where the magic happens. If I ever think of a new one, I'll write it down. You guys can keep sending me your recommendations on dinosaurs and episodes. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. You might have gone through one that I haven't got. People obviously suggesting ones each time, and I love it, guys, and thank you so much for it and getting involved and stuff. Like I say, I've got everything covered, so if you guys are watching this, don't put in the comments, what about the T-Rex episode? And it's like, I got it, guys. I've got it. I'm covering you guys. Don't worry. I've got it all planned out and ready. So don't worry about it. Don't go to bed grey. Wake up feeling fine. Okay. The morning feeling fine. But yeah, so my personal reviews on the game it's absolutely fantastic. I love the game. I have no problem whatsoever with it. I love to take it out and about with me and everything like that. I have no problems whatsoever with the game. I wish they would tweak it a little bit, make it a bit more smoother, and the textures better, less blurry and stuff. After the day one patch, I thought they're going to keep at it. Wildcard used to update the well, they still do. They still update the console version, the PC version, the mobile version. It just, when it comes to the Switch, they've just abandoned it, unfortunately. But, I'm sticking with it because I have high hopes that they will. I hope to God they do. Hopefully we can get enough followers and enough partitions and everything to go along and, sort it as well, guys. So the next question will be, what's online like? Okay, so I don't obviously play online with this game. I've played online with this game, but I don't tend to play it online. The simple fact is, during my videos, I don't want some d-hole coming up to me and killing me or ruining my video or whatnot. So I like to play it offline so I know everything's where it is. I don't want my dinos dying and stuff and, having to worry about players. Sometimes in this game you worry about dinos a lot because, if you get a Rex invading you or something like that, it can be hard without having someone else's Rex coming and destroying you as well. So I don't like to play it online. However, I have played it online and it is absolutely a ball, and there's no difference to offline to online. It runs fine. People on it are awesome. I've got a few people that I was playing with, and we built a base and it was right next to some other clans' big base, and they actually helped us before we was going to get wiped off. They helped us, we helped them. So it's like two clans, not joining together, still separate. But, we had a good bond and a good friendship. So the servers on this are awesome. People are friendly on it. Some people obviously not, get that in every game. But like when it comes to the dedicated servers, I couldn't tell you anything on them. I've not actually done it. I've never done a dedicated server. I always go on official servers when I play games because I know that they're official and not, lopsided and things like that, So, but yeah, like I say, official servers are fantastic. You can get good servers where you can get a good amount of people in. I think it's 32 the maximum in a server. I could be wrong. You can get bases. You can get servers where it's got a few people in. It's not overcrowded. You can build your base and it still be there when you get back and things like that. Unless obviously you're not on PvP, you're on PvE or whatever, PvP. I always get them two mixed up. But yeah, the servers online are fine. They're very good. Obviously, people asking me they want to buy it, but is the servers online okay? Guys, the more people that get on them, the better they're going to be. The more people that get on the servers, the better they're going to be, and stuff like that. So I would definitely say that the servers are fine. I've not noticed anything bad about them. So that is my opinion on it anyway. You might have a worse experience, maybe. But yeah, anyway, that is it for me, guys, on this episode. I hope that this has answered a lot of your questions. Or, well, it's answered the most to the best I could. Like I say, guys, I've tried getting in contact with Wildcard, and they just ignore the questions. So, not even me, I can't even get through to them. Abstraction, bless them, they did actually get back in touch with me, and they said it's no to do with them anymore. I believe they are still getting quite a lot of questions off guys like us on what's the future and that. Them guys don't know anything that's not theirs anymore. So they've lost it, and I guess they're pretty gutted as well, guys. But it's not Abstraction's fault. It is down to Wildcard now. It's all in their hands. Hopefully the future's bright. Hopefully we get a patch, like say a DLC, anything, something that'll kickstart this back up again. I think we deserve it more than anything. I paid full price for it. I advertise it pretty much for them by putting the videos up and stuff. the very least, people like us who play it, who watch this, and me who records and does all this, I think we deserve a little something at least. I know there was offering this, refunds and that, but I don't want a refund. I want the game. I want a hack. I want a hack. So that is it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you do have any questions, please hit me up on Twitter. That's probably the best place to catch me anyways. Hit me up on Twitter, whatever you guys want. If you've got any questions or anything like that, Twitter or even in the comments is fine. But yeah, dead pup still. I forgot I got rid of that. There we go. But yeah, like I say, guys, anything you guys can think of, any questions, any episodes, like I say, dinos, I've got them all covered, guys. Don't worry about asking me about, when you're going to do this, when you're going to do that. I've got them all covered. I do random numbers on each of them just to pick which episodes are next. So that's how I do it, just by random numbers. But soon we're going to get to the big stuff. Obviously, I've got most of the little easy dinos out the way with. And before you know it, we're going to be on to the Rexes and, the things that are in caves and stuff. Things are nightmares. So yeah, we can get that done. But anyway, guys, I'm going to shut up now because I just keep going on if I had it my way. If I had it my way. Okay. Anyway, on that note, we are going to be leaving. Goodbye, guys.